Is it worthwhile to buy a car, or is it better to always hire a taxi? So let us see. Hello friends, a car may cost around 6 lakh rupees. If it is too cheap also, it won't come cheaper than 4 lakh, I think. And that is not a small investment. And what if we always hire a taxi? I think that is a better option. Moreover, the technology of the car is quite likely, that it will become obsolete very soon, as the electric cars are coming. And if we buy a car today, then after a few years it will be out of fashion. So it is not actually wise to buy a car. If we buy a car, we have to pay the road tax and insurance money. We have to maintain it, clean it, wash it, scrub it, and do everything, and ride it, and just keep updated our license. And then we always have to bother when we drive. And then there is a parking problem that we have always. So, but now another question is that Uber, Ola, they are available. These companies are available in big cities. They are available in Ludhiana, Chandigarh, etc. But what about small towns like Jigaon? So here also I feel that if you have got connection with some drivers whom you pay reasonably well, with whom you do not do unnecessary bargaining, they will serve the purpose. They will come when you call them. Many times people say that what if there is some emergency during the night time? So I have only one answer to it. If we do not eat anything after sunset, it is quite unlikely that there will be any emergency during the night time. Yes, when there is someone pregnant in the house, then that emergency may arise. But in that case, for 10 days or 12 days, you can hire 24-hour services of the driver. You can give him some, outhouse room to that driver, or you may ask him to be there in his car all the time, 24 hours, for say 10 days. Still, it won't cost more than 20,000 rupees, but that is never a regular expenditure. Okay, but even if suppose there is child, who is complaining of some stomachache, etc. During the night time, it is not much that the doctors can do in the night time, because there won't be much facilities available there. So we should learn a few first aid things, and we should be able to take care of the child till it is the daytime. And other than these things, I think there is hardly any requirement for anybody to own a car nowadays, when with the applications on the phone and with the click of a button, we can get the taxis right at our doorsteps. And in small towns, the drivers are rather too willing to come and serve you, provided you pay them handsomely well. And what I would say is that you should hire taxi. You may hire taxi slightly less number of times, but it isn't a good thing to bargain unduly with those drivers, those taxi owners, because if we do this time, next time they may not come to serve us. So car is a big liability. It's kind of a full-time job. It is a tension all the time, on our brain, regarding the tire pressure, regarding the maintenance schedule, and the service, how much petrol is there in that, whether AC is working or not. So many things are to be taken care of in one vehicle. So my suggestion is that taxi is better, and you can give your comments in the comment section. And for the IELTS students, I'll be posting a question in the description. So try to answer that in 250 words, and that also post in the comment section. And thank you very much for listening. Bye bye.